Hi there everybody, welcome back to the channel where we're just gonna look at the previous week's activity of feeding the needy in Omaha. And I'm doing the video from the Omaha Soul Therapy Center, so if you are ever in Omaha or passing through, please stop by, give us a visit. We're in West Omaha in the Montclair Center. And it's really beautiful in here. Right behind me you can see the Metatron pyramid that visitors can come in and just experience. Right behind me is the picture of the Shambhala monastery with Buddha Maitreya Jesus and his wife Tara, and that's in Northern California, and also you can go visit there just by appointment only. Incredible spot. And to my left on the wall is the main picture of Buddha Maitreya as he looks like today. So that's what people see when they first come into the center. Buddha Maitreya, the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Really exciting. So we've got some really nice videos to share this week. So let's get going. So this is Jason, who is an extended Sangha helper. He helps us once a week just to distribute, and he's a fairly new student. He walked into the center early this year and was really interested right away in everything, and started to watch the Om meditation teachings from that point, and then attended the darshan in the summer when Jesus came to Omaha. So thank you again, Jason, for helping us out. Handing out coffee here. I didn't meet this gentleman. I think it was one of the nuns, but looks very interesting. What a great cross, huh? This is Kelly, and we've known her for about a year and a half, and this time she got, can't see it in the picture, but I think she got some sheets also. And this week we were very fortunate to have an old student come visit and stay with us for a few weeks just to help with the preparation of all the food. This is Elvira, and she's just here learning how to prepare all the grilled sandwiches. All the sandwiches we do are grilled, and we do 80 per day. Right now we're doing about 40 grilled ham, and you can see her here just giving the ham a sear, and then we put them in the sandwich with mayonnaise and mustard and add some cheese, and then in the grill they go. Really delicious. So we do 40 of those because we have some ham available, and we do some cheese, and then tuna melts we started a month or two ago, and they're very popular too. Here we are in Jackson Tower with some of the people that come out every day waiting for us. This is Ray on the left at the Lutheran home. Big crowd waiting for us every day now at the Lutheran home. Gosh, sometimes 20, 25 people. This is close to the Siena emergency shelter. People just hanging out in the shade. Very hot this week. Mary, I think we introduced her last video, waits for us every day, having a coffee and a couple of sandwiches.
You forgot about that?
My name is Barbara Bosick, and this is one of the best sandwiches I had in a long time. It's warm tuna, it's a tuna melt, and I thank you, Buddha Maitreya, and I thank you, Sarah, for bringing it. It's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
Glad you liked the sandwich. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah, we just met this lady last week in a wheelchair, and very sweet, and thanks for the great review on the sandwiches. And yep, we saw her regularly, so she must have just arrived in Omaha or something like that. So we don't know too much about her story, but if she's still around, we'll get to know her a little bit.
Hey, Michael, what are you looking for today?
I need a new size 12 pair of tennis shoes. Please.
Okay. Yeah, so size 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll get
Thank
those to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Angela Cahill, and I'm looking for a tent, sleeping bag, tarp, rope, just the necessities, hygiene, paper products. I haven't been able to get a hairbrush from Odeon or the Sienna Princess house, and the street outreach denied me a tent or any sort of gear and food and water.
So this is quite typical of the requests that we get each day. I think this young lady either doesn't have anywhere to go, or she is perhaps at the Sienna emergency shelter and is looking to leave. So we do get some people like that. They just don't like the environment. So she's obviously asking for a lot of things, and we basically do our best and video it so we have a record. And as soon as the funds come in, or the donations of clothing or tents come in, then we'll help fill those orders. Back at the Lutheran home.
All right, Christine, we got you that airbag that you were looking for.
Thank you.
So yeah, you're welcome. I hope it helps. That's from Buddha Maitreya, the reincarnation of Jesus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, would you like to say your name for the camera?
My name is Bob McGregor, and I would really like to thank you so much for all the things you provided me today. And I will spread the word to those that are out here as well. Maybe they could use the help as well, and they would surely greatly appreciate it. Thank you all very much.
Just so you know, that's called an etheric weaver pendant. What you're wearing, that's from Jesus.
Thank you.
You've got the MP3.
Thank you for the MP3 player, the clothes, the sandwiches, the pendant, and everything that you provided me today. Thank you so much.
See you around. So Bon is another person we just met this week, and I think living in a tent, so we've been helping him as much as we can. And to that day I gave him one of Jesus's etheric weavers to wear, so he's wearing that, and also the MP3 players with all the music on. So tried to explain it as best as I could for him. And yep, he's just doing the best that he can, and trying to find work, and obviously gone through some hard times. So with a bit of luck, he will start listening to that music, and that will really help him. So we'll keep tabs on him. It's quite hard to find, doesn't have a phone number like so many, but we'll just keep looking out for him and seeing how he's getting on.
Thank you.
What's you'd like to say your name for the camera?
Tracy Martin.
Nice to meet you, Tracy. What did you get today?
Some socks, some underwear, and some tennis shoes for my husband.
Very cool. All from Buddha Maitreya. You know who he is.
Thank you guys.
All right, take
I
care.
appreciate you.
Got it. All right, Elizabeth, you got yourself the sheets there.
Yes,
Nice to
thank
see you
you
again.
so much.
And we'll
I'm
get you
missing
those-
my two pillows though.
Yeah, we'll get you those pillows when they come in.
Yes,
they're on your
so
list.
thank you so much.
You're welcome. So, and again, we try and take a video when people receive the things that they've ordered. And this is Elizabeth. Again, we've known her for, gosh, a year and a half, and we've helped her out quite a bit over that time. So, nice young girl. Come. All right, see you. Say your name for the camera.
Diana,
Nice to see you, Diana.
and I have really grown close with you guys. You guys are very special, and I think it's exceptional that you guys take the time to think about us and deliver us
Nice to see you
food.
again. It's been a little while, so
You know
from
what?
Buddha Maitreya, the pendant you wear is a blessing. From Buddha Maitreya, Jesus. Yeah. The pounds, right?
I usually hide it because
Yeah.
people
Sure.
take my stuff, and
Yeah. All right. Well, good
I
news.
love
Good luck
this.
on the move to Council Bluffs.
Hope that goes well.
And I went to Stevenson. It was the best thing I did.
Yeah, okay.
So this is Diane, and I know a little bit about her background because we've known her since almost the beginning of doing the food program here in Omaha, and she mentioned to me she was a Marine gunner, and she was in the emergency shelter for a while, and then she managed to get their free housing. We didn't quite see her for many months, and then I just suddenly came across her, and she said, yep, fine. They gave me a nice room, and all looked well, because up until that point she was suffering so much. I would come across her some days in the tents and just wandering around looking like she was in a daze, and some days just crying her heart out. So obviously been through a lot, and unfortunately, she is back on the streets again, I think because of drugs and something like that, and they didn't allow her to keep staying in the free housing. So hopefully she's going to make it through and get to the Council Bluffs housing. We'll just have to see, but I gave her another weave to wear, and just kind of give her a morale booster.
Drugs over almost 6 months ago, and I'm in a very positive place now in my life. I quit punishing myself for things that are out of my control, and I'm good to go forward now.
So great to hear it.
I mean, this is the difficulty, that Jesus has taught us about, that in spite of the system's best efforts to help people, it's very difficult in some of these cases. I think when people have addictions and things like that, and what can you do, if you provide them with an apartment or a room and they just can't kind of behave in a way that's harmonious for others, then wow, really tricky. And I think that's what happened in this woman's case.
Okay, now I've got those sounds you've been waiting on.
Hi, my name is Neil Devers, and I got some thongs from, well, not thongs,
Not thongs, man, sounds.
from Buddha Montreal. I would like to thank them for all their blessings and help. They are a great team. Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
It's a Friday afternoon, and I
Indeed.
just got turned down from a job.
Oh, wow.
You can see how busy it is here. This is in the park near Siena, and gosh, people just know we're coming these days, and we just get sometimes a huge turnout, 20, 30 people just looking for the sandwich and a cup of coffee, maybe a little talk, a little chat.
Sorry to hear that.
You guys know anybody who's hiring?
All right, so that was just a little summary of this week's activities in Omaha, just so you know what we're doing. Hope you enjoyed it, and it's very indicative of how the weeks go. We take the orders and film as best we can, and then people receive things, then we try and video if we can, and then every now and again we get people that really open up to us and give us a story, and that's what's interesting. So we're going to really try and get more of that footage for you, because it's just fascinating, hearing people's background, because you wonder, how did they come to be in the place that they're at? Because some of them strike you as just being normal, very intelligent, and not really into the drugs or anything like that. So you do wonder sometimes, gosh, what could have happened to this person, the circumstances that got them to this point. So we'll do our best to try and draw that out of people, that trust us, and learn from that. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week, and see you next time. Bye bye now.